Action.
I'm Austin Obear.
My name is Amante Harris.
My name is Camellia White.
Hi, my name is Rolf Johnson III.
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, East Memphis to be exact. I am a first generation graduate. I attended three high schools. Freshman year, I attended Ridgeway High School. Sophomore year, I attended Power Center Academy High School. And my junior and senior year, I attended Germantown High School. That's where I graduated. Um, I was shy and outgoing. I was a rebel. I like to talk back. Not necessarily talk back, but I like to challenge people. I would say, yeah, and I was a class clown as well. The high school me. What would the high school me think about the present me? Um, she would be shocked. Yeah, she would be shocked. She would be surprised that I don't talk back to teachers and stuff like that. But I think she would be proud of me. I would say, the least, very proud.
How were you invited to Emerging Scholars?
How was I invited? Well, first I had a best friend slash sister that attended Dillard University, and so she is the one that brought Dillard to my attention. She told me about the film program, so I applied because I really wanted to go to a HBCU, and when Dillard sent me an email, and they was basically like, if you want to be accepted and attend the school, you have to go to the Emerging Scholars Program because my ACT scores were not the best. They were low reading and math. I was smart, but my ACT scores were just terrible. So they was like, look, you need to come to this Emerging Scholars Program so we know you will be a good fit for Dillard. The cabin trip from the Emerging Scholars, it was a very different experience. They drove us out to the middle of nowhere. We were on a bus, and when we drove out, what was it? It was like 2 hours out, I believe. I took a nap and I woke up, and we was in the middle of nowhere. And I was very shocked because first of all, I wasn't talking to anyone. So I was like, wow, you drove me in the middle of nowhere, and I'm still not talking to these people. The cabins, we stayed in these cabins in these bunk beds, and the showers looked like jail showers, didn't have any doors on it or anything. Very scary, very weird. uh and the whole time, I like almost the whole time, I did not talk to anyone. I was on the phone with my friend from Memphis. I didn't want to talk to anyone. And like the first day, I missed the whole meal because I was so shy not to go outside. I had came out and I was like, "Yeah, I'm here to eat dinner." They was like, "Oh, we already ate. The food's gone." I was like, "What?" So it was very different, but also at the end, um what was that? We had activities and stuff that showed me, that people see me, people wanted to talk to me and stuff like that. So it was a nice little experience, something that I would take with me.
I am a first generation college student.
I feel like we in the principal office.
My major is film. I attended Aberson Sci Academy. In high school, I started out being like very quiet. I didn't really know people like that, but as the years went on, I started to make friends. So I left high school with the mindset of wanting to learn more, wanting to get to know people better, stuff like that. The high school me would say it was. I think he would honestly be shocked because I was so like um, introverted and like closed off. So he'll probably just like look at me and think it's a whole like different type of person. I would say. So I received a text message from someone that was already in there, and he told me about the program. I didn't even know that it existed. So he told me just to come to the school to see what it was about. So I came. They signed me up, and then I just got in the program. Um, I'll have to say some of the memories I had was so my room. Well, the way my room was set up, it was I was supposed to have a roommate, but they didn't show up. So I basically had a big room to myself. So sometimes like some people in the program that would come to my room and we would just like watch like scary movies and stuff like that. I remember one time a bunch of us just got in my room. We was watching American Horror Story. Another memory we had did like a water balloon fight outside. I think like that. It was like a water day. They had water slides on the ground. Um, Another memory. I think yeah, we went camping and we had like everybody was at a campfire and it was just a moment where everybody was just being vulnerable and talking about their experiences in life. Um, yeah, cause I would say it gave me a new perspective on them. Like I looked at them like I could relate to them in certain ways. So I would say after the camping trip, it made it easier for me to actually communicate with them and not be like have a mask on or like feel like I guess uncomfortable to talk to people. I guess I would say back then. Um, are you saying like when I was in the program up until all right? So yeah, back then I would say I wasn't really like concerned with college. I was mainly concerned with my life and like how I was going to make money like to eat or do anything like that. So I would say that the program prepared me for college and showed me the importance of like being in college and the responsibility that you have for your family, yourself, and to commit to actually staying in college to complete it. All right, yeah, I would say so there would have moments when like some of us would like have like it would be like small conflict, right? And I've seen it, but like some of us will like actually talk about it and like see like what the problem was, and then we'll all just like you know laugh about it or have fun. Like it, we made like if it was something that was like super small, we wouldn't like carry it on for like the whole program. We'll like at least try to talk it out so it wouldn't be just like this burden everybody's carrying and stuff like that. But specifically when when we would have to study for like this test, um we would some of us would be in like different like rooms. Hold on, let me run that back. So some of us would like be in study rooms and everybody would just like come together and like talk about what's going on, what's on their minds, what's wrong with them and stuff like that. And on top of like helping us prepare for the test, everybody just opening up with each other and saying like this is what's wrong, you know, comforting each other. So as soon as the camping trip ended, I remember everybody wanted to like just go out to the city, go to a hookah bar and stuff like that, and it was a cool night. Everybody was having fun. Yeah, yeah. My freshman year, I was prepared for it because the stuff I learned in Emerging Scholars showed me the importance of being on time for classes, and it really helped me with keeping a schedule and monitoring what do I do with my time. Like, should I waste my time like playing games or like going out somewhere? Like, I should actually like prioritize doing my classwork more and stuff like that. So freshman year, um, it went by pretty good. I didn't get the GPA that I wanted, but at least I was trying in freshman year.
What were your most memorable moments of your freshman year?
Um, one of the memories, some of the people that was in the program with me, when Diller had like a freshman orientation party or something like that. And I remember all of us just there, just like seeing each other, like, oh, we back at school again. You know, like, and it was just fun. That's one memory that I remember. Yeah. I still stuck with the same people that I talked to in the program. Like I still talk to them now. So yeah, I didn't switch up on it. Some of the things that I learned in the program, I did bring into a new semester. Some of them, I had like, well, some things I tried to create on my own or like add on to what they were telling us to do and make it into a routine that would suit me better for the new semester. Um, so around junior year, that's when I really was juggling college and my own personal life. At the time, I was like really struggling at home, and I was like, I need to get a job. So I was primarily like, get a job. School gonna come later. I'm not really worried about it. And due to like the freedom that college gives you, I took advantage of that severely, and I just like wasn't really caring about my responsibilities at school. So that was like the most challenging year for me.
Um, at this point, were you still hanging out with the same people your freshman year?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, like until like up until senior year, I still talk to this like the same people from the Emerging Scholars Program, the same people that I was talking to, still talk to. Say that again.
What hobbies have you picked up and let go since the beginning?
So as a kid, I used to skateboard here and there, but I had like a accident that stopped me from doing that. So when senior year came, I had picked that hobby back up again. Um, I use it primarily for transportation since I don't live far from the school. So I was like, why not just skateboard back and forth? Sometimes I take pictures here and there, or with my friends, But that's like the main hobbies that I still do. Um, don't second guess myself. I tend to overthink a lot about decisions I make, and sometimes the way that I'm going is what I was supposed to be doing at first. But if I keep like saying I don't think so, I don't think so, I should be doing this, then I might just mess myself up. So the newest thing in my life right now is that I am in the Air Force and I leave out in like a couple of days actually. So that's about to be a whole new journey for me in itself. So yeah.
Are you excited?
Um yeah, I'm excited to get the hard part over with, but I'm just excited because I have plans for what I want to do after that. Like I still plan on getting degrees. Like I still want to continue my education, but yeah, I'm excited because I get to travel, do all kind of things I couldn't do at first. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm joking, but some of my funniest moments. Mm. Oh, we just recently went bowling not too long ago, and it was like one of our first outings in a long time together as like emerging scholars group, and it is like we almost forgot how fun we were together. We almost, I almost forgot how to have fun with other people.